I'm April Ryan. I'm a Ness practitioner from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have had a lifelong interest in personal growth and in health and wellness. I was an attorney who'd been in practice for about 30 years and was looking for a change, but the health and wellness coaching area didn't light me up on the inside. Then I went to a biohacking conference and I found Ness Health Bioenergetics, and it just was so exciting to me, the potential we have finally to listen to what our own bodies are trying to tell us they need for support for our emotional and physical health. I chose Ness Health as a bioenergetic practitioner because it was not subjective. I had objective measure of the state of health of my clients and of their progress once we were able to support their own body's ability to heal. What I find works best for my life and for my clients is a three-pronged approach. After we do the scan, we take the recommended infoceuticals, use the MyHealth, and also daily use the personalized meditation. So the first time I saw results from Ness Health that were so convincing, I had a client that suffered from ongoing nightmares. His wife was even afraid that he was going to accidentally punch her in the night. And after just over a month on the protocol, she came to me and told me, I just realized my husband hasn't had a nightmare in weeks. And so it brought some emotional healing to past trauma. I have a couple dramatic stories for the MyHealth. One client had severe ongoing knee pain, could not bend her knee at night and had to sleep with a bolster under her knee. She ended up actually buying the MyHealth, and after 3 days of treatment, she could straighten her leg out and sleep without a bolster at night. And I had another client who had severe pain from a ruptured disc. He had been 3 or 4 months without being able to sleep more than an hour at a time during the night. He was going crazy from lack of sleep. So after the first MyHealth treatment, his pain went down like 50 to 75%. And after about 3 treatments, he told me he was now sleeping 7 to 8 hours per night. Across the board, most of my clients report dramatic reduction in stress, that they feel greater peace of mind and greater ability to deal with what comes their way on a daily basis. For example, I have a client who is a woman in her late 50s who was terribly depressed, had a lot of anxiety, and had pretty pronounced memory loss. She started the protocol, did the scan, started the infoceuticals, and I called to check on her about 3 weeks later, and her husband shouted from the background, "Thank you for giving me my wife back." She was to the point where she would ask you the same question over and over again because she couldn't remember asking the question, and she quit doing that. Her anxiety greatly reduced, her depression almost all the way went away, and her skin tone improved dramatically. She got color back in her skin. It was an amazing turnaround in a fairly short period of time. I always feel awkward asking about biting. That's one of the mind-body screen responses, and it can have to do with having been bitten by a dog or having teeth problems or really boundary issues. Sometimes I feel hesitant to ask people about that, but every time I do, the response is like, "Oh my goodness, yes, I have terrible problems with my teeth. Yes, I was bitten by a dog." It's uncanny how accurate the scan is, and I've really learned to trust what it says. So I'm always surprised when I see biting come up on someone's scan. My first paying client was in September of 2023, October, November, December. By 3 months later, I now have 65 clients. I've done over 120 scans. People are really excited about the results they're getting, and they're telling their friends. I have clients from coast to coast and in between. I love the business support But even more, I love the life journey support, the Choice Point course, and how Nez supports me in my own integrity and authenticity as I develop the purpose and the character that I want to see in the world. I'm grateful for the business support that Nez provides, but beyond that, I'm grateful for the support Nez provides in personal growth. I was looking for a purpose for the next phase of my life, and with Nez, I found a purpose that was really fulfilling, that had significance and gave me a way to make the world a better place. It also gave me a community. When I would attend the in-person trainings and meet the people that were affiliated with Nez, I saw authenticity, I saw integrity, and I saw people who shared my values on wanting to change the world, make the world a better place because I'm in it.